All right, guys, we're just waiting on a few more people, and then we're going to get started. Hi, Yaya. All right, guys. Sorry I was a little late today. Just had to get some things together, mom life, work life, wife life, all the above. How's everyone doing? How was your week? I appreciate you all tuning in. I think it is so dope that you keep coming back week after week to hear me talk, but I appreciate it. I just want to tell you guys just a little bit about my week, okay? Last Monday, right? I went to a bridal show. And I go to these shows quite often. It's like every 1 to 2 months, I might attend one. I'll win some pots and pans or, you know, a appointment here or there. But I won, okay? I won a 3 day, 2 night trip to Mexico. When I say Mexico, I said Mexico. Okay, me and my baby going away. And I am like too thrilled about it. I can't even speak because I need a vacation 100%. I've been working hard, and y'all know I have. I even broke a nail just a few minutes ago. I didn't have time to get myself together. But I still appreciate y'all digging me anyway. So, yes, congratulations to me. I won a trip. I never win anything, y'all, ever. But my husband told me to keep going to them bridal shows. By the way, not only did I win a trip to Mexico, we also won new wedding rings. And I mean, that's the absolute plus. I mean, I love my yellow diamond, but you can always add something extra too. It's free. Why not? Anyway, um, today I went to get myself a little mommy makeover at a pop up makeup shop called Il Maquillage. It was very interesting, to say the least. I do like the eyeshadow that they put on me, but that's about it. I always like to test new types of makeup because, I have very oily skin, and us chocolatey girls, we can't find a lot of stuff. But I will say that I did like the coverage of the makeup and the feel of it, like it didn't rub off on my hands. But literally, I walked from my house to Soho and then from Soho back with the makeup on, and I looked a sweaty mess, like I had ate a whole bucket of chicken. So, I mean, nothing against them, but I just will not be purchasing that foundation. I appreciate the little mommy makeover you gave me, and this eyeshadow was fire. I will say that, but I'm not buying that foundation. Sorry, but it was nice. Yeah, and then my son started cutting up in there, so I had to leave early anyway for them. I wanted to get a little contour done, so I had to come home and do that myself. But that's all right. But anyway, welcome to the men's episode. Y'all see I got on my suit, right? So I had to get all dressed up for our guest today. No, I did not make this suit. I know I always make my outfits for every episode, but today I decided, you know what? I'm going to dress for the occasion like I always do. And then we'll go from there. So, I still had to keep it girly. I got on my little belly top and my furry shoes. Oh, so everybody can see. But yes, so we are going to be talking about everything men today. I have to go through my little rant with y'all in the beginning, but okay. So I just wanted to say, first off, that I really do enjoy getting shiny suited up because it makes me feel more feminine in a way. Like, I don't really know why that is, but I always feel so sexy when I put on a suit. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the manly part of it or what, but I feel like every girl should have a tailored men's type suit in their wardrobe. And I mean, you can get them for a decent price. I'm gonna tell you about this one in particular. This is my favorite suit. This is the one that I always go to when I need to do something that calls for a suit. But uh no, this bun does not make my head heavy. Um But yes, I got this suit at Joe Fresh when they were popping in NYC. Okay, this was fresh off the runway, and I got the pants for $5, and I got the jacket for $5. Can you believe that? A $10 suit, fresh off the runway. Now, Uh, sorry, I get a little tongue tied sometimes when all of my my thoughts run together. But yes, I feel like every woman should have a men's type suit in their wardrobe. It's just really like yes, it was really a deal, Nina. I'm telling you, I really wish that they had more of them. So everybody, make sure you like and share my video. I just really want to get the word out there. This is girl talk, men's talk, everybody talk. So everybody needs to come and watch the show. Get your glass of wine or get your cup of tea, whatever you prefer, that's fine. Now also, as I always say, make sure you stay tuned till the end, because of course I am giving away prizes. And you always want to make sure that you stay tuned for the giveaway. And the giveaway. And it's going to be really special this time. So I really would like you guys to stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. I promise.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, what is this? Happy birthday, dear Shaquita. Okay, cut. All right, listen. I planned this, okay? I made this beautiful birthday cake. Listen, I know that all the cake bakers out there are probably like really cringing at the work that I did today, but listen, I was working hard. But yes, today is A Bridge to London's birthday. Thank y'all for coming to the birthday party. I started A Bridge to London 4 years ago today. And I am really, really excited to share this news. I mean, it has been like a long, rough road, but I am still trying to make it all work. But I am excited. And, you know, I've been an official company for 6 months today. So, yes, I am a CEO. I'm a girl boss. I does it all. Okay. I bake cakes. And that's pretty too, right? It's kind of heavy. Thank you guys. Yes, it is A Bridge to London's birthday. So thank you guys for attending the birthday party. So now my little producer is telling me to wrap it up. So I'm going to introduce our guest for today. And it is he is a very special guest. Okay. So I told you guys it's going to be all about men, right? So my guest for today is Eric from the Quintessential Gentleman. Yes, he is the editor-in-chief, y'all. Come on, give it up for him.
Hey. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Yes, thank you for attending A Bridge to London's birthday party.
Happy to be here.
I'm glad. How was the trip over?
It was good. It's hot in New York City.
Oh my gosh,
very
yes,
hot.
it is so hot today, y'all. I mean, I sweat out my hair, I sweat out my nails, my toes, everything. It was too much. So y'all see that we kind of like dressed alike, right?
Did it on purpose. We meant to do that.
Great minds think alike. We showed up.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Amanda. I love this crown too, girl. I keep putting it on every episode. So I just wanted to ask you. Okay, so as we all know, um, Eric is the editor in chief of the Quintessential Gentleman.
Yep.
So it is all about men's. So make sure you go and follow him on Instagram. First and foremost, I had the pleasure of seeing you at the launch party.
Yes.
Yes, and that actually turns out really great for the both of us. I met a lot of great people there.
Good. I was made for it. All about connecting.
Yes, and the food was good. Like, life was good. So how did you get your start in editorial?
So about 2 years ago, I started a blog called Quintessential Gentleman. I started as a blog just because I wanted to create a space for men of color to be able to just see themselves, dress nice and the positive achievements. I was tired of seeing, just a negative representation of men of color. 2 years ago, you had so many of Black men that were being killed by police and things like that. And I was just I was just tired of seeing it. No disrespect to the blogs and all of those, negative or those places that have negative content, but I just want to see some type of space where Black men are doing great. They're starting businesses. They are, they're dressing well. So it was just an opportunity for me to just create that platform. So I wanted to see a change, and I wanted to be that change.
That is so dope.
Thank you.
That is really dope. And I mean, honestly, I receive the emails from you guys all the time, but when I knew that I was having you on, I went back and I took a look at the website and your Instagram, and I was like, honestly, besides GQ magazine, which doesn't necessarily tap into everything that you do,
Yep.
I feel like men, and especially men of color, don't have platforms like this.
I mean, you think about it. There's no, or I don't know of any. Let me not say there's none. But where are the national magazines where you see them on the newsstands? You hear about them. There are other Black men's magazines, but where are them at that GQ level? And I think it's just important. Why is it not there? We just saw that first Black photographer did the shoot with Beyonce and Vogue. So it just really needs to have representation. I think for our brand, we hip hop, we like all that type of stuff, but we like to look nice. It's
exactly. So okay, so the name of the magazine is The Quintessential Gentleman.
Yep.
What was the inspiration behind that name, and what does that mean for all of your readers? Like, what's the feeling that they would get?
Right. So the quintessential just means like the highest level of like perfection, quality, and class. And I actually, the content side doesn't mean that if you are featured in there that you are a quintessential gentleman. It's actually aspirational.
Okay.
So it's the idea that we're guiding modern day men into modern day gentlemen. So we're actually, everybody has different aspects of their lives that they can improve. So we focus on fitness and entertainment and all of those type of things, businesses, entrepreneurship, and it's just different tools and just highlighting the positive achievements of men of color.
Wow, that is so amazing. Like, honestly, it makes me all warm and fuzzy. I'm telling you, like, I have not seen anything like this before. So it just makes me so happy that you are doing this for all the guys. Like, you do print and online.
Digital, yeah. So we kind of like a blogazine type of thing, where we have articles that get
a blogazine.
We have articles that get posted every day, and then we also have a quarterly magazine that we print.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Yes, because I remember the Giants were the cast of Giants.
The cast of Giants,
yes. Yeah. Okay. So I noticed that your following is a little bit over 12,000.
Yes.
So how did it feel when you got to your first 10,000?
It's crazy to me. It's still very humbling, I think, because whenever people reach out to us and say, "Oh, we saw your magazine," I'm like, "Me? Really? Ours?" Like, to me, it's still a blog. It's so crazy. And just, it really shows the fact that there was a niche, and there was a void in the market and somewhere that we can tap into and that people would be interested in looking into. So, and it's just, every time we get a follow or we get a like, and not even from the celebrities and things of that nature, just regular people, regular guys who are just interested and they like seeing it. And people all the time, they'll tag us, they want to be featured and all that type of stuff. We definitely take everybody. Don't think that it's just celebrities that get posted. We do businessmen and regular men. If you want to nominate somebody to be a quintessential gentleman or to be featured in a magazine, we do all that type of stuff.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you guys listening, right? Like, make sure you tell all of your friends who are out there hustling, not the bad hustle, the good hustle. Out there hustling, trying to make it work. This is the guy to contact, okay? Because you want to be in that magazine. So make sure you hit him up and check out the magazine as well, just to get some more tips about everything.
Yep.
You've had the cast of Giants on the cover, Michael Vick on the cover, and also coming soon, Todd Tucker.
Yes.
That is Candy Burris' wife. What's it like? Oh my God, I said that. Husbands. Sorry, y'all. I told y'all I get so I be talking too fast. What is it like to work with these guys?
It's great. I would say the real print cover that we had was with the cast of Giants. And they were just being around all those black men creatives. There was at the second season. They premiered for the second season of their show, and we're out in LA shooting them. And they were just so cool, so humble, and just so creative. And it was just a good time. CJ, JR Bland, Sean, Terrence, Wakil, all those guys, they were amazing. And then for them to actually be able to come to New York for our launch party was awesome too.
Yes.
So, and you were there.
Yes,
so,
I was there, and I got to meet the cast,
yes.
and they were so cool and so dope.
Yes. And tall.
Yes, except
literally giants, except for Wakil.
Yes.
Except for Wakil.
Yes, but Wakil was very funny.
He's so funny.
Yes,
so dope.
yes. But all the guys were really dope and so friendly.
Yes.
I haven't actually gotten a chance to see the show.
Oh, you gotta watch it. It's so good.
I suck because I was like, I need to go on and watch the show because it's a YouTube thing, right?
YouTube series.
So I'm just getting started to working on the YouTube thing. I'm a little old school. Y'all gotta work with me. My sister just told me earlier today, you old as hell. I'm not a millennial, y'all. I'm trying real hard.
Right. Yeah, no, I know. Giants is great. We did Michael Vick. Michael Vick was actually one of my team members interviewed him, but he was just such a joy. From what my team member said, he was just very confident and just very humble. I think we actually got a lot of backlash for putting Michael Vick on our cover because of his things that happened in his past, and it really made the decision for me to say, okay, this person, whatever he did. Now, this situation happened over 11 years ago.
Right.
He spent 21 months in jail. When is he going to pay his dues for this?
Exactly.
When is it enough? So I made the executive decision to put him on the cover, and I'm so happy that I did. And that was the reason why we had the Quintessential Gentleman, for people to be able to have their positivity highlighted and the things that they're doing. He's doing so much great things in the neighborhood, so much good things in his community,
right?
Just positive work. So it was important for us to do that. And then Todd Tucker, I interviewed him about a month ago or so, and he's just such a cool guy. He's very into his family. He's a family man, and I thought that was so dope about him, is that he just, whatever it is for the family, and then trying to make sure we have this generational wealth was something that you'll hear in his interview that he was very big on, and just, knowing what he brings to the table and just, being confident in that. So it was great. All of these men that we've covered have been great.
Yeah, I agree. Like I said, I enjoyed the men of Giants, and I really appreciate what you said about Michael Vick as well, because I feel like a lot of times, with the prison system in general, it's once you do the crime, that's your crime for life.
Yep.
And we're not going to give you any more opportunities. You don't have a chance to redeem yourself. You're not rehabilitated. and
You didn't pay your debt to society.
Right. Yep. And he did his time. He should be able to be on a cover of a magazine. Why not? This is a positive thing, I think.
Yeah.
It's not like he's out doing what he did before.
Right.
So, why not have this opportunity? I feel like people should be able to do what they want once they've served their time.
Yep.
Like, what do you guys think? You think you do the crime and that's it?
It's the idea, black men, why is it okay for other races to be able to get second chances, but black men can't get second chances? It's tough, and it just continues to go back to this systematic oppression and just continuing to put us down. And, that's why the Quintessential Gentleman was created, to continue to build us up, to show the positivity and to, allow people to see that.
Right. I agree. And I like I said, I appreciate you for creating that platform 100%. And definitely for taking up for him, because it hits home for me personally. And we'll talk about that later on in shows, but it just really sucks that you still can't even get yourself together after you've already done your time.
Very true.
Like, they blame you for this crime that you've committed, and then it's like, we sent you to jail, but now we're not going to give you a chance to get a job.
Yep.
If you're a felon, you can no longer vote for the president of the United States.
Yep.
Like, why are you taking away these privileges from me?
For something that somebody did wrong or a mistake.
Exactly. Everybody makes mistakes. Nobody is perfect.
Yep.
Anywho.
On a positive note.
Yes, on a positive note. So tell us a little bit more about the type of content that we can find in the Quintessential Gentleman.
We really focus on just things that would interest our demo and interest men of color. So, we do sports articles, we do entertainment, a lot of TV and film. I think black creatives in that space are killing it right now. I think it's so important to be able to showcase all of them. We interviewed Saranyas Jackson from Insecure.
Oh, nice.
We've done a lot of different things from a TV film standpoint. We were over at American Black Film Festival where we covered that in Miami. We do a lot of tips and tools for your business and entrepreneurship.
Nice.
We interview a lot of founders, a lot of CEOs. It's so interesting. I actually did an interview a couple days ago with Bro Capital, and they are this black-owned, just kind of like, it's a money, like not money management, but they allow you to kind of help you to educate you on being more understanding of your money and understanding like savings and things of that nature. But just hearing this guy's story, Raz, who I spoke to, it was just amazing. I can't wait for that interview to come out, just so we can learn more about, black businesses, what you're supposed to do, what you're supposed to do with your money, banks, and all of those things. And, exactly. I need them too. So, a lot of things it's just positive things. That's just important for us. We just want to continue to uplift our demographic. And we just want to do that by sharing this content and sharing the things that people are already doing.
Yeah, that's awesome. Awesome. So can guys go to the magazine for style tips too? They can.
We have a lot of different things. Our Instagram is kind of a lot of focus on fashion and suits and dressing up that way. But inside the pages, you'll see, we'll do photo shoots with people. You'll get tips on, how to wear a tie, or, the different shoes that we like, or a roundup of, duffel bags and things of that nature.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So I'm going to treat you like you're on the red carpet. Who are you wearing tonight?
This right here is Zara.
Yes! I would have never thought.
Here. It's what my stylist always say, it's monochromatic.
Yes.
Yeah, this right here. So.
Who would have thunk it? You guys, this is from Zara. I thought you were about to say like D&G or something.
No.
Like.
Yes, Zara. I love Zara.
I do too. I mean, personally, I feel like they have their ups and downs with men and women.
Yeah.
And I feel like the men's collection is a little higher up right now than the women.
Right,
So I'm
right.
waiting on it to go a little further up.
Yep.
But this is dope. I love it. I love it. I love it. So are there things like this in the Quintessential Gentleman?
There are. I mean, we do like a wide range of just kind of outfits and things that people may be interested in. We do a lot of suits and things, but you know, when you're just relaxing and you know, LA themed type of clothing, you know, we put that stuff in there as well. You know, different ways on how to wear a blazer and different shirt options. So it's just all around.
Okay. So I'm going to switch it up on you a little bit.
Okay.
Because we talked about men quite a bit now.
Yep.
But I just want to know what you think about the woman's power suit.
Okay.
What do you think of it? Do you think it makes her look more powerful?
I think it does, but I think what makes her look powerful in the power suit is the confidence that's exuded when she wears it. So there's just something about her who look at Hillary Brown Clinton. She loves it. She loves it. And the kitten heels. But there's just something that you get from when you see a woman in a power suit where she just commands attention. And she's just very confident in it.
Okay. So, I mean, well, the woman's power suit typically is, you know, a skirt and a blazer. But I don't necessarily see women in tailored men's suits.
Okay.
So how do you think, I mean, I know I walk different when I'm wearing this suit in particular. Like, I just feel so dope.
Right.
And, like, when you see a woman in a tailored suit.
But look at Janelle Monáe.
True.
Janelle Monáe, I mean, you cannot tell me she walked by you and you just don't think, wow.
That's dope, right?
Wow. Yeah, Janelle Monáe right there. So listen, on it.
Yeah, I agree, 100%. I loves me a Taylor suit. So okay, now that we've talked about the quintessential gentleman, what would be your interpretation of a quintessential woman?
You know what's funny is, I'll give you my definition. I feel like a quintessential woman is a woman who just exudes excellence, is confident. But I'm going to take it a step further. I feel as though the quintessential woman in my eyes is a Black woman, a woman of color. I feel as though we need to catch up. Like, Black men need to catch up. Another reason why we have the quintessential gentleman is me kind of looking after Black women and how you guys are able to get together. You guys have conferences and workshops, girl power, all this type of stuff.
True.
Black men don't have that.
Yes,
There's no camaraderie. There's none of that.
I agree. You guys should be having these like guy power conventions, getting together, talking about being business owners. Yes,
they're coming soon,
and I'm going.
They're coming soon. and the suit.
I mean, it's gonna be all guys, but I'm gonna be there too. Like, hey, y'all.
Yep. But yeah, I mean, Black women you guys are dope, and I just think I'm influenced by, you know, Black Girl Magic and what you guys are doing and how you're able to just continue to be great and continue to shine. And that's something I think Black men, we just lack. For whatever reason, you know, there's so much disparity between us, and it's unnecessary. And we can go so much further if we get together. Yeah.
Sorry, Glenn. His outfit is not going to be a part of the giveaway. I wish I had got the deets on this beforehand because I could have given it away. All right, so I've lost my place. Hold on one moment. Okay, so now we're going to switch it up a little bit because we talk about dating and stuff too.
All right.
So your magazine's title is basically the example of a perfect gentleman.
Yep.
So this day and age, what do you think is a perfect gentleman in terms of dating?
One thing is a man who does what he says he's going to do.
Don't stand me up.
That's a big thing. You have to, if you're going to say it, you have to back it up, and you have to be able to speak on that.
Mom, didn't I just say that the other day? Don't do something. Don't say you're gonna do something and don't do it. All right, that's it.
That's it. And you just have to. And I think also someone that communicates very, very well. I'm not saying being the best, but I think what men tend not to do, as we all know, is just listen. You know, we just don't hear you. We hear you, but we're not processing exactly what you're saying and trying to make sure that we, you know, can communicate how we need to.
Is the producer in the room?
No comment.
Just kidding, babe. I love you. So when it comes to dating, are you old school or new school? Like, do you open car doors, or like how does that how you do it?
I'm super old school.
Oh.
Like, I'm super, super old school. Like, you know, I still want to pick up the phone and talk to you. The whole texting and on Facebook Messenger, all that type of stuff, Instagram DMs and stuff. You know, I'll get your number, but we gonna talk on the phone. So I'm old school with that. Still, you know, open doors, you know, and just taking charge, still paying for checks, although there's, you know, there's some,
wait a
there's
minute.
some conversations
Let's
going
talk
on about that right now.
Let's talk
where there's
about
50-50 and the man got to pay the bills. I actually had a conversation earlier today, and I don't know.
All right, so when it comes to just restaurant checks, for instance,
yep.
All right,
yep.
Do you feel like at some point women should pick up the check?
In my experience, it was always a fight. Like you fighting with me, and after, then finally I'll let you do it. But I'm just old school. Like, we ain't going if I can't afford it.
Okay.
Like, if I can't afford it, we just not gonna go. Now, if you want to take me out, okay, and I'll let you do your thing and make you feel how you want to feel. But if I can't afford the entire meal, we're just not gonna go.
Well, I gotta disagree with you.
Okay.
Because I feel like, me personally,
Mm-hmm.
if we together, now it's a different thing.
Well,
if
yeah,
we
where
dating,
we at? What's levels? It's
all right, because
dating.
it is levels.
It's level. Okay.
Now, when it comes to the dating situation, usually the guy is courting the girl.
Yep.
That's just the nature of the situation.
Yep.
But if we in a relationship,
then
I'm not
you paying
expecting
everything.
you to pick up the check all the time. I want to contribute.
Right.
And if you ain't got it, babe, I got it.
Yes.
Let's roll. You know, let's have a good night.
Yep.
Like, I don't want you to just be like, nah, we got to stay in the house because I ain't got the money.
Right.
Nah, bro, we going because I got a little money in my pocketbook. Like, you know, it might not be what you was going to pay for, but.
Right. That makes sense. I agree with that. It is definitely levels. And when you're in a committed relationship, then all of that stuff get thrown out of the window. But you do have the conversations going on now where women are saying that if they pay 50-50 on bills, then they have a roommate instead of a husband or, you know, or a significant other. I don't really agree with that. I feel like, you know, you guys are working together and y'all figure it out. You may not pay all the bills. I just think whoever making the most, they can go ahead and afford to pay the most.
Okay.
So if you balling, I'm gonna pay something. Like, I'm not gonna be, you know, just a scrub sitting on your couch and nothing like that, you know. But, you know, you got majority bills. You got. I'll make sure I clean.
Well,
cook.
I've had it both ways.
Okay.
I have paid all the bills before.
Yeah.
In a previous relationship.
Mm-hmm. Current
Relationship, I've paid 50-50.
Yeah.
And then I'm in my space right now where my husband pays for it all.
Wow.
Yeah, we talked about this on the first episode. I am a housewife, but I does my business. You know, I make sure that he is taken care of in all the ways. And I take care of my child.
Mm-hmm.
And I still run my own company from home.
Right.
But it was hard.
Mm-hmm.
It was so hard to be in this space as a Black woman.
Right.
Because a lot of times we are so independent and we can't just let go.
Do you feel like it was control being taken away from you?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I I had a hard time with it in the beginning. I struggled.
Right.
It was hard to swallow the pill because I'm like, this my husband, but what do you want from me? what I gotta do for this?
Right.
But really, it was just from a loving, humble place.
Yeah.
And like I said, before, it is not the easiest job. It is actually the most difficult job I've ever had in my life. Sure. But I appreciate everything that is going on because honestly, I'm a struggling artist. Everybody knows. And this is not easy. That's the other half of the struggle. Okay. Right. Now, being a wife and a mom to a toddler is one struggle, but then having to also try to build a business from the ground up, I need them tips.
Yeah. No, it's so great. There's actually my mentor, Courtney. She's starting this organization. And it's like a blog site and podcast called Working Moms. It's just about Black women and working from juggling, entrepreneurship or working in 9 to 5 or professional settings, corporate America and things like that. And she just interviews moms and just get their feedback and things like that. So I'll let you know. Everybody, Working Moms coming soon.
Yes, please. I'm actually trying to get myself on the cover of a magazine called CEO Mom.
Oh, okay, nice.
So I got a little work to do. I probably get featured like in the back. Like
steps. It all happens.
But you know what? I'm trying to work my way up to that cover, so we'll see.
Yep.
So wait, I just want to pick your brain about something real quick. So I did a few poll questions on my Instagram over the past few days.
Okay.
So I did ask you the one about. Oh no, I didn't. I mentioned it. Yep. So do you think that opening car doors is still as important as it was 10 years ago?
Yes. But that's kind of hard now. You're in New York. Are you opening subway doors?
The rest
it's
of the
a little
country,
different. I don't know.
The rest
the
of the
Uber,
country,
we gotta run out.
But he opens the Uber door. He does. So I'm just saying, it's like, and
you got time for that?
If he don't open the door, I was just stand there.
Oh. I know the Uber. I just try not to get hit by the taxi trying to hit me. So I'm like, let's both jump out the car. You squeeze out that way. But no. But opening doors, I think, is huge. I think it hasn't gone away. I think those are the things that stand out about a man if he does open the doors.
Yeah. Well, the poll was. It wasn't even divided. Is
that from women? So women are saying that.
Well, there were some women who also said that it didn't matter.
It didn't matter anymore.
But I looked at who they were, and they were all millennials. Oh. So it definitely depends on your age. Yes.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because it mattered to me before, and it still matters to me now. Yeah. But I don't consider myself to be a millennial. I was born in '86. Okay. And I was, I spent a lot of time like with my grandparents. Mm-hmm. So.
Old soul.
I got a real old soul. Okay, yep. I be down on the floor, like scrubbing the floors with my hand. I'm telling y'all, it's real. Yep. But so yes, we're going to wait. I think I have one more question for you. Yep. Producer's telling me that I got to wrap it up. Cool. So everybody wanted to talk about the checks. I think somebody asked about the checks, and I think we talked about it. All right. That's it. You guys, thank my guest, Eric Thomas, so much for coming. What an amazing interview it was. I appreciate it. So much information, so much passion. Like, I really... So also, you guys make sure that you follow Eric Thomas on social media at the Quintessential Gentleman.
Yep. TheQGentleman.com is our website, and TheQGentleman on Instagram and Twitter.
Awesome. And also, guys, please make sure you like and share the video. We got to get this out. As you can see, I have awesome guests every week. It's just getting better and better and better. Yep. So just make sure. Thank you, guys. Thank Eric for stopping by. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Ooh. So, here we are for the most amazing part of the night, right? So, as you can see, there is nothing here because my gift to you guys is digital today. I ain't giving away nothing that I gotta ship. We'll do it 2 weeks from now. So the giveaway for today is so say for instance you need to go to an event anytime between now and 6 months. You can contact me and I will help you pick out your outfit for it. So if you need a suit picked out, you need a dress picked out, you can FaceTime me from anywhere in the world and I will go through them stores with you on camera, not in person, and help you pick out what it is that you want to wear. So one event between now and 6 months. And since it's a Bridge to London's birthday, I'm going to be giving this prize away to 3 lucky people. So if you answer the question first 2 times, you can't win 2 times. You can only win 1 time. All right? So I hope that prize seems appealing to everybody. So the first question is, where did Carrie and her friends travel to for vacation in the movie Sex and the City 2? Go. First person to answer. Yeah, Fallon, you won again. Congratulations to Fallon. She won last week and she won again this week. Good job, girl. All right. Second question. So I'm going off the dome with this one, all right? So bear with me. From the same movie, Sex and the City 2, who is the amazing heartthrob that Carrie ran into all the way across the country in Abu Dhabi? Come on, guys. Who did Carrie run into in Abu Dhabi? No one knows this. Mom, why you want to speak to the producer? Oh, G Harv, yay! What's her ex's name? All right, well, G Harv won that one. All right, you guys want me to do one more? You tired of the Sex and the City questions? Okay. All right. So this one is very easy. You should be able to get it. Anybody can name this. I need the 4 names of the women who star in Sex and the City. Their stage names, not their real names. What's the name of the 4 characters on Sex and the City? The Quintessential said Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike. Yay, Moody girl! Congratulations! It's Charlotte, Miranda, Carrie, and Samantha. Congratulations at Moody Girl. So our three winners, um, Fallon, Moody Girl 71, and G Harv. So you guys all make sure that you contact me, so you can get my number, and whenever you have an event between now and 6 months, you can contact me and I will help you dress for it. So I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. Does anyone have any questions for me before we log off? Any questions at all? You got a date coming up, or you want to slice a cake? Cake, please. Yes, this is a pink velvet cake. Did I get my earring from H&M? No, actually, I got this at Forever 21 from the sale rack for, I think it was like $2 or something. Oh no, it's not from Aldo. It's from Forever 21. Cora Khadijah says, "Go to bed, Moody Girl." Any more questions? All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. So next week you'll also get an awesome surprise from me, because I'll be coming live to you guys, not from my apartment, but from Daytona Beach, Florida. So you'll be seeing some nice sandy beach in the back of me. So I hope you'll enjoy the view. And I'll also have a wonderful guest, someone you guys have seen on the big tube. She is a really big star, and I love her to death, and I just want to make sure that you guys tune in to see her and get some tips from her. All right? So thank you so much for tuning in, and I appreciate it, and I love you guys. Good night, Londoners. All right.
Great show. Embrace me. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
We get a picture.
Sure. How did you enjoy it? Did you like it?
It was good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm the crazy one. I gotta figure out how to talk. So you are freaking natural. I'm like,
I think you did well. I mean, we should just do it on the sofa, yeah.
This work.
Took 3.
I think that light in the way though.
Yeah, baby, you think you could take it from the front?
Oh yeah. Yes. Thank you. That's good. Perfect.
Awesome.
Thank you. Oof.
Thank you so much, Eric. I really appreciate
came back
it.
from the event. That's why I see look like this. Y'all got lucky.
Oh, wow. So you trucked all the way up. Oh, it's okay. You don't have, we'll put them back.
So I need to know what could I actually change, because I'm not gonna go like that.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just need to know what the name of the show is, just so I can. Is it on Facebook and stuff, or just so? Or you give me all your if it's Instagram and Facebook and stuff, just so I can share everything?
Oh, sure.